Hello,
That's Jacob,
it's Mickey.
coming at you from DePoe House. It is the end of February, so you know what that means. It's the month in review. Alright, first up. Well, I started a new class this month. It's a producing and directing class. And it's short, it's a late start and ends early, so everything is crammed in just a few weeks as opposed to several weeks. And I might drop it. It's so much work and so compacted, and I've got all this other stuff to do.
You're the one that wanted to go back to school.
Yeah, and I'm learning too. My brain is getting bigger and better.
Never.
What did you do this month?
Hardly anything.
I know. So, what did you do?
So in case you missed the last one, I said that I'm going to move to Mississippi end of April. I think I said beginning then, but it's end of April now. But the plan is to build a house down there, and I've finalized the initial designs. The idea is to just build the very first basic set of rooms first, just what I absolutely need, and then later on when I've got more money or whatever, or whenever we need it, add other rooms and whatnot that we need. Just kind of just keep adding on to it until it's how I want it. So
Yeah, he wants to just keep building forever.
I do want to keep it forever.
But it's a good idea to just build the basics, and that way he can move right into it sooner rather than later. And then when the Peanut Gallery and I are able to go down, then we'll have a place to go. Also, we made a dream catcher for my mom, their grandma, for her birthday, and this is it. Miss Kitty was examined because she needed to be examined for some shots that she had to get, and they discovered that she needs to have two canines. Was it canines? Two canines pulled because she apparently had been in some sort of accident or whatever, something, and so her mouth is all messed up, and so I guess that's had an impact on some of her teeth. Anyway, so she's got to have at least two of them pulled, and we'll find out once they get in there if she needs any others pulled. Hopefully not, because it's going to cost a lot of money. All right,
Nothing else really
yeah,
happened to us this month. That was terribly interesting.
yeah, I guess we're fairly uninterested people. We don't do anything. Maybe if we went out and started doing stuff outside of the apartment, we might find some more excitement.
We're in a pandemic.
We can still go out and do something, just us.
What?
I don't know, there's parks around here. We could slide. Or swing. Alright, so in the rest of the world, there's a little bit more activity. For instance, the fence at the Capitol blocks DC government from enacting new laws. Apparently, they forgot to put a gate in the fence.
Punxsutawney Phil, I guess that's the groundhog, says more winter. But I guess all that winter went to Texas.
Apparently, a West Virginia woman tried to fake her death to avoid being sentenced for healthcare fraud and gets an extra year in prison.
A Chucky doll was featured in an Amber Alert in Texas. That's just funny.
And the Texas Department of Public Safety, they issued an apology. We're sorry we posted Chucky as an Amber Alert. Chucky's not really missing. Oh dear God, help me.
More ways than one.
A $22,000 flute was lost on a Chicago train, but it turns up in a pawn shop. I have two questions. First of all, who buys a $22,000 flute?
A rich person.
And also, if you have a $22,000 flute, why are you taking it on a Chicago train? Anyway, he did get it back, so.
A man swallows an earbud while sleeping.
How do you do that? Was it with wires?
No, it said wireless.
Oh my gosh, how do you do that? Like, those things are not small. Are there smaller ones than what you got?
Probably.
Oh my gosh, like how does that even happen? I don't even know. I mean, I know we all like sleep with our mouth open, or it opens at some point in the night, and they say that we eat spiders while we're asleep. I don't know, but anyway, a Tennessee man leaves $5 million to his pet border collie.
An Emirati arrested for stealing a camel as a gift to his girlfriend.
It was a highly valuable newborn camel.
Baby camel.
A police bomb squad responding to a suspicious package call to an Ohio church. So somebody at the church called the bomb squad and said, hey, there's a suspicious package here. So the bomb squad comes out. They hear purring instead of ticking, so they get out the x-ray machine so they can x-ray the package and find some newborn kittens and their mother in there.
Alaska woman using an outhouse was attacked by a bear from below.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. I'd already seen that one on Facebook.
Well, but what happened?
I don't know.
I read the article. I'm trying to get him to speak more. So she sat down on the toilet and immediately got bit in the butt by the bear.
I mean, the title was pretty self-explanatory. I don't think there was any other...
But I didn't know that she got bit in the butt. I mean, you know, she might have just opened the lid and saw the bear face. I don't know. But she actually sat down and got bit in the butt. So, in Israel, mayonnaise provides a miracle for endangered turtles. So apparently there was an oil spill or something over there, so everything is covered in tar. And these turtles have been like swallowing it and stuff, and so they've been feeding mayonnaise to the turtles because that breaks down the tar. Another reason why I don't want to eat mayonnaise. It's gross. Don't eat it.
Venomous spiders prompt temporary Michigan library shut down.
Did they find a whole bunch of spiders?
It says only from 3.
3 spiders? Like just all where people sit and stuff? Where'd they find the spiders?
In a storage room. In a basement.
They found 3 spiders in the basement storage room and shut down the entire library. Me, it would have taken 1, and I would have put a big old tent over it and fumigated the whole thing for days until everything in there was dead. A cat that vanished 15 years ago is reunited with its owner. Now, cats have a life expectancy of what?
15 years.
15 years. So either this was a little tiny baby when it left, or this is just an extraordinary cat that lives forever, or it's not his cat. I don't know. Did they have microchipping back 15 years ago?
Lastly, a doctor appears in court video call while performing surgery.
Ooh, he's multitasking. I hope he doesn't mess up on that surgery because he's focused on the court hearing or whatever. That's just... Okay, well, there you go. Zoom is bringing all kinds of new things to life in this pandemic. And that's what's happened this month around the world. And you can find out more interesting news at apnews.com. I will post a link in the description. Also, I hurt myself.
You know how? On a bush.
There was this, bushes are small, so there's a thick branch sticking out that didn't have any leaves on it or anything. It was just like a broken thing, and I was walking between bushes and I hit that. I didn't see it. So anyway, that's our month in review. Tell us what happened in your life this past month.
I'm sure it was more interesting. Like, how much you subscribe.
Yes. Tell Jacob he needs to be more engaging. Because he doesn't listen to me.
No.
That's Jacob.
Also, we have socials. If you want.
Yeah. Facebook and Instagram.
That's Mickey.
Toodles.